So the north section of hell is probably more like what you imagine when you picture hell.
18th century puppets forcing me to confront someone about an inconvenience that they caused, even though I'm really not that upset about it?
I'm just going to tell you what the north section of hell is like.
That's probably a good idea.
So you know how I told you hell is cold?
Yes, I've already been thinking about the cute winter clothes I could wear when I visit your mom, which is, hard because we live in Florida, so I don't really have any winter clothes on hand, but I bet I could find some on sale.
Mortal.
Yes.
Focusing.
Right, hell is cold.
Yes, all of hell is cold, but it is coldest in the north. It's mountainous and snowy, and that is where the whole punishment thing happens.
Oh, okay.
Do you have questions?
Well, how does that work?
How does what work? Punishment? No? Questions?
No, like, how do you get sent to hell? Okay, like, I always imagine that if you're a good person, you try your best not to hurt others, you help when you can, the whole love your neighbors thing Jesus is always talking about, that when you die, you just go to heaven.
Well, yeah, basically that. God's really not that strict. Just don't be a dick, you'll be fine.
Ah, cool. So then, what's the north of hell like?
First things first, the whole eternity of suffering thing just isn't a thing. There's usually an end date, but there is punishment for people who have done really bad things, so like murderers, pedophiles, slave owners, they get sent down to us when they die. We figure out how long their punishment will be, what their punishment will be, and then we send them on to demons like Roma who dole out the punishment.
Wait, who's been in hell the longest?
Well, we don't actually know who that'll be yet. We've got a couple people in the running, though. Let's see, who would you know? Christopher Columbus, Andrew Jackson, Hitler, Jeffrey Epstein, a very early human who we call Dave. Fucking Dave.
What did Dave do?
Dave things. You really don't want to know.
Dave things.
Anyway, they don't have end dates on their punishment because they, and people like them, are especially heinous. Would really bring down the vibe of heaven. God likes a party. So that is about as close to an eternity of punishment as you can get. Just an indefinite time of punishment.
Okay, that makes sense.
Also, I'm so fucking over this whole gay people go to hell nonsense. Absolutely not. Like, unless they're also a murderer. Like, we've got Jeffrey Dahmer down there, but under no circumstance is someone going to hell just because they're queer.
Yes, that is what I've been saying for ages.
And like, do you know how many LGBTQ plus angels I know? My ex-girlfriend's an angel.
Your ex-girlfriend's an angel? Wait, hold on, I want to hear about that.
No, we're focusing.
Fine. So then which of your siblings is going to run the north?
The north is going to go to Lorelai, my younger sister. She is the youngest of us 5 kids.
What's she like?
I really quite like her. She's just a bunch of chaos wrapped up into a gal who despises injustice. Plus, she really likes baking. Does have a tendency to set things on fire, though.
Ah, yes. The bundle of chaos that all of us youngest siblings possess. I'm a fan.
Remind me to never leave the two of you alone in a room together.
Why not?
Because I fear without supervision the two of you may try to topple an empire. Which, fuck yeah, but it's too dangerous for the two of you to do alone.
Oh, Ren, we wouldn't try that.
Well, that's good.
We'd succeed.
I'm a little scared of you sometimes, mortal.
Oh, thanks.
Moving on.